We have seen that in the 3 decades from 1973 to 2003, the tertiary sector expanded the most and became the largest contributor to India's GDP. However, the primary sector is the largest employer, with more than 50% of the working population engaged in it. As shown by the graph here, the increase in production in manufacturing and services is not matched by an increase in employment opportunities in these sectors. The primary sector employs over 50% of the working population, but has a share of only 25% in the GDP, which indicates its low productivity. The reason productivity appears low in the primary sector is that more people than required are engaged in agriculture. Though with more workers, the labor effort gets divided, removing a few workers does not affect agricultural production. Thus, some agricultural workers only appear to be employed. This is called underemployment or disguised unemployment. Given an opportunity, the surplus workers could be employed at someplace else, where they could work to their full capacity and increase their family's income. Many workers in the manufacturing and services sectors also do not find regular work and suffer from underemployment. Thus, there is a pressing need to create more employment opportunities to increase the productivity of our workforce. This brings us to the question, how can we create more employment opportunities? Building dams, roads and irrigation canals to improve rural infrastructure can generate a lot of employment for local people. Providing easy, affordable loans to farmers to increase production also helps in reducing underemployment in the primary sector. Promoting agro-based industries like crushers, grain polishing mills and cold storage facilities also generates more employment in rural areas. Expanding education and healthcare services will not only improve the literacy and health status of the population, but also create thousands of job opportunities. Promoting the tourism sector can result in the creation of around 35 lakh more jobs. Proper implementation of employment generation schemes launched by the government is also required to provide more employment to people. The National Rural Employment Guarantee Act is one such scheme launched by the central government in 2005. NREGA guarantees 100 days of employment per year to every person willing to work, or an unemployment allowance if work is not provided.